Welcome back. So glad that you joined me today. How often is it that our focus is drawn off into something that doesn't really exist? There's no context. There's nothing really to hold it to anything that's really of existence. To even speculate on that, I know that there's a lot of us going, okay, hold on just a second. Where are you going with this? Just give me a few moments. With this, we have the problem that this has been a problematic context throughout the existence of humanity. That we say one thing is good, one thing's bad, one thing's this way, one thing's that way, but we really don't take the time to actually stop and look at what's really going on. Now, if we stopped and looked at what was going on, would we really find what's going on, or would we look in the mirror and find out that we're really the problems that we're causing for ourselves and others? Or maybe it's a historical thing that our line is the problem that is causing history problems itself. Jesus continues to come back to us and remind us in the simple fact that the only way truly to understand what's going on and to be able to live life itself is in and through Him. There is no way possible for us to go forward if we're not living in Jesus, if we're not rooted in Jesus. Now, we see this theme throughout the Bible, but so often as we see this theme, we'd rather go, well, that's nice, but that seems to be our normal catch today, isn't it? That we want to just excuse everything aside and just say, okay, whatever, it is what it is. Not really. It's not just a thing that is a whatever fact, or dare we even say being a teenage syndrome with that, but it's something that we need to deal with continually. Now, for those of you that continually join me, I know that this text is going to be familiar because it's something that we just looked at a few weeks ago. But I think that it's relevant and it's something that we need to take a look at again because of what's going on currently. This is found in John chapter 14 and verse 6, and it says this: Jesus said to him, I am the way and the truth and the life. No one comes to the Father but through me. We're going to continually have questions about the direction that we need to be going. The answer is in Jesus. And not only is the answer in Jesus, the question's in Jesus as well. It is Jesus. This is why we were given the scriptures, to point us back continually to Him. Are we actually taking the time to look to Him, to be changed by Him and through Him, so that we're able to live in Him? This is something that we could go on and on and on and on for years about. But it's something I want to remind us that as we're looking, as we're searching continually, let's train our focus on Him so that we'll be ready. The only way that we're able to train our focus on Him is by allowing Him to change this focus so that we're eternally ready. Thank you again for joining me. I look forward to seeing you next time as we continue to study God's Word together. God bless.